case. Check your flasks.
Everybody?
Yep, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon, all the pools have to be soaked, or we wait?
Big pool over there, big pool.
I got the big pool.
Yeah, stay there, stay.
I used my bubble for that.
You're debuffed now, so you can't, those who did it can't do it again for the next one.
I don't have any debuff.
You bubbled, so you probably wouldn't have it. Everyone else does.
I'm not fucking around with the tank damage.
Yeah, during Fel
They
Claws, it's
both-
high.
Okay.
So just be FYI, during Fel Claws, every time he hits you, he's gonna hit for like a million. Like 2 million.
Get Val up.
This is gonna knock you back, move into it a little bit.
Don't be underneath it, though.
Oh.
Were you underneath it?
I wasn't underneath it, but I was not close enough to it.
Okay.
I wasn't under it, but I guess I was too close.
Rip, who was that? Was that Val? Val, you let me die, bro! Just don't take 2 of those. There you go. Nice.
We missed the big soak.
I was debuffed, I couldn't get it.
Yep. Alright, so it looked like you guys both had stacks concurrently and they weren't falling off. Is that true?
No, they should fall off.
I thought
Okay.
He got hit so hard, I thought like something had gone wrong, and I taunted, so I might have.
No.
I might have.
Okay,
scrapped the
yeah,
stack.
like no, it's gonna hit for like 3 or 4 million a swing towards the end.
Yeah, that was the problem. He started into it, and you know, first one was okay, second, and then he took all your life, and I'm like, oh, and I taunted, and I shouldn't have. Should just let
Okay.
you get shit on.
Those spell clothes are nasty.
No, she had to change her name. She's there. This is the name she chose.
That's a way better name.
I liked Mountain Fu. Like Mountain Dew, Mountain Fu. I mean,
Fuku's way better.
Gonna change a talent. It'll give me less health, but will give me another button to press during Fel Claws.
Seems reasonable.
We're supposed to tank him in the middle then if we're gonna get knocked off by those.
You can never face him towards the raid, so like if you need to bring him, you gotta like swing around
that.
and
Yeah.
an inch back. But yeah,
Should
I
we
mean, you
bring
just
him a
want to make
little
sure you don't
closer
get
to
knocked
center?
back. I don't know. So whatever you guys want to do. I mean, it's
I think
pretty
he should
significant
be.
amount of time to like reposition.
Right, so
if you
we
need
are
to.
supposed to stand near that singularity thing, right?
Near it, but not under it, yes.
I think I want
Stand
to
in.
bring him more to like there.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm having interface issues. I'm updating some shit, so I'm gonna log real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I like these fucking assholes back here protecting the bridge. There's nothing coming. People, help us.
Oh, I remember with the knockback thing I saw on one of the videos. Since we've got time.
Yep.
See those arrow points? If you
Mhm.
stand on the tip of one of those arrow points, you know, like the purple thing wherever it is, you've got a little bit more extra space that goes to the corner. So if it's in the dead center, you want to stand just on, yeah, like there, and then you'll get knocked back to the place where there's a little bit more room, so that you don't fall off the edge. If the purple thing's in a bad spot for that, then just use your judgment. But that's why those markers are there. You got a little bit of extra room if you go there.
So when he goes up in the air, there's one ability that's like a beam that we have to split.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that one?
Yes, that's the focused dread flame. We gotta split that. Bursting, you need to get out, and then anyone that doesn't have bursting needs to pay attention and soak focused.
All right, Mattis, you back? All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, early pull.
Got the big one. Taunting.
Perfect.
Did he does 5 swings, right? That's what I just want to make sure of.
Val has 5 sacks, 6 now, 7.
Now you can't
Every
stand
time.
in front of him.
String singularity.
Stand close, not in.
I was too close. So it is a little bit wider than I was expecting.
Alright, here we go. Take the big one with DS.
The fell claws cleave.
Need to cleave
Val,
soon
that's
here.
why you can't.
Yep, I
Stand
thought
on.
I was far enough to the side of you.
Got him.
Get in the middle, get in the middle. Or, yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, we got an Armageddon again, and then another Dread Flame and a couple. So if you don't have the thing, get to the between the boss and the person with it. I got this one. Clock it, I got it, go, 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 go.
Bursting. Maybe. Yep. If you get the Erupting Souls debuff, stand under the boss.
It's me. Or no. Under the boss, under the boss.
Deck under the boss.
Taunting.
Kill those. Nice job on that. Armageddon coming up.
I got the big one.
Get out with bursting.
I'll take him. Got him.
Focused. Coming soon.
Rupturing singularity soon.
I'm taking him.
Oh, it's all the way over there. It
Really?
wasn't in the middle. Was I the only one that assumed it was in the middle again?
No, I thought it would be middle too.
Armageddon soon.
Big one in the back.
I'm getting the little one by the big one.
I'm getting another.
I got
Save void. Res void.
immediately after Fell Claws, just take the boss every time.
I was out getting that thing. I shouldn't have gone that far.
Soul's coming up in 5. Someone else needs to come get this Armageddon, the little one out here.
I'm almost.
Shit.
Did anyone go to the big one?
I tried to get one, not fast. Not tried to lift through.
Alright, so who can soak the big one? Either of the tanks.
Valiant.
Paladins.
Should be able.
Deck could probably do it with AMS. Aspect of the turtle.
Got DSs. We got lots of stuff. I can do it.
Well, those people that can do it need to save it for the big ones, and the rest of us can split out the little ones.
You got cleaved and had 10 stacks of Fell Claws.
Yeah, I was walking around. I don't know. It doesn't announce that good. I wasn't sure.
Turtle only gets blocked 30%, so I don't know if I can handle 70% of that damage.
I'm sure Turtle can handle it.
Turtle can handle it. It's on all the videos. It's one of the main
Okay.
people they have do it.
Yeah, I don't think it scales
It
that way.
causes stuff to miss you too, in addition to the 30% damage reduction, doesn't it?
Yeah. As soon as that 5th stack shows up, does that mean that that's the 5th swipe?
Yep.
Alright. I was listening to everything else going wrong, so that won't happen again.
It was a good pull though.
Is the debuff that the tanks get, is that called Fell Claws?
I don't know.
It's big and green.
Looks like claws.
Move your fat ass, Arya. Fat dragon ass.
You know you like that. I've been doing squats, baby girl.
Those bone legs are sure showing the muscle.
Fell Claws and Armageddon is lining up like pretty hard to
To have a tank do it.
have a tank with the Armageddon to rely on a tank in it. Yeah.
Okay.
You can always switch to prod if you want to try and 3-tank it.
I don't think that'll be necessary. We do have enough. We just need to make sure that the people that can soak the big ones have it ready and are paying attention need to go out. So we need to communicate, I'm going out to the big one and get there.
And if you absolutely have to have a tank, do it. Call it so that we're aware, and then we'll use speed buffs to get back or something. But other than that, we're not gonna do it.
I'll try and shield you too, so if you could say your name rather than I am, it would be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Me. It's me. Shield me, baby.
I know most of you by voice, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can get the first one.
Tell me when you're on 5.
Yep.
Singularity coming up.
Get punched in front of the tank.
Got 5.
Fuck me. Sorry.
Get knocked off.
No, I stood too close again.
I got the big one. I got the big. Oh, Mass has got it.
No, I don't.
Whatever that is. Val.
One of those paladins. Get ready for focused.
That saves you 1 since I could get it because I'm not doing anything.
Save Yazzie.
Armageddon coming up. Who's taking the big one?
I got the big one.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it. You.
With the flame too.
I got the big one. I'm immuning it, so you don't need to do DRs on.
Spread out and get ready for the boss. Souls in 5 seconds. Get ready to run in. Let's get those ads dead.
Taking them.
Armageddon in 5. Who has the big one?
I can hit it.
Dread flame coming up.
Remember to get behind.
Taunting.
Singularity. look
Singularity's in the front corner.
What stack are you on, Void?
Armageddon
0.
in 5. Who's got it? Who has the big one?
I'll try it. This matters.
Okay.
That was with pain
Get
suppression.
get him up.
That was a 40% damage reduction.
Yeah, we need the immunities. Did the demon hunters? Did Khan already use this thing?
Oh shit, I'm got stacks.
Get in. Get it.
Armageddon.
There's a little one out here that no one's getting.
Alright, your stacks are clear.
Make sure those ads go down. That's what's doing the AoE right now.
We have a debuff from the Armageddon.
Oh, because we missed one. Okay. Make sure you don't get knocked off by the Singularity. It's in the back corner. There's a big... Someone needs to soak the big Armageddon.
I don't see any Armageddons.
They just went off. I called them late.
Armageddon.
Big one behind the bot.
Who's got the big one? Did you just get hit by a few of them there, Mattis?
I was low. I got hit by one.
Okay. If you can make it another 2%, we can see the intermission here. Yeah.
Wrecked.
Boy, did I just completely miss the last one?
No, I think I'm not sure what happened, but like we got a couple of cleaves while we were trying to run around and get Armageddons and shit,
Ah, okay.
and then
Because I was
I was
sure
just
it
about
wasn't
to
my turn yet, and then I died.
no, you just took your 5, and I was just about to taunt off of you, and then you died.
Okay, so I took the 6 somehow. It
No,
was
there
just
is no
missed.
6. There are just 5.
Hmm.
So you just took from the debuff afterwards. You're just taking too
Okay.
much damage.
All right. So at 5, do I need to like speed out of there so I'm not taking any more damage then, obviously, or is it just that time?
I just make. It was just you were low and people were low, and it was just a bit of a cluster at that point. I think.
Yeah. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything.
No, it was fine. Like probably. I mean, I could be faster on the taunts, but it's like I don't want to turn them, and I don't want to like catch the cleave of the last one.
That's what I'm trying to use. Like when I taunt, I'm trying to be, I don't know how to use a clock with it, but like if the raid's at 6 and you're at 12, I try to get to like 10 or 11 o'clock and taunt, like like
Yep.
the second after IC5. Is your like sometimes there's a little bit of delay where like I'm watching your stacks like a hawk, and all of a sudden it won't be there, and then it'll be there, and you'll already have 2 stacks, and I'm like, my internet's slow.
No, I don't
or,
ever see that.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm staring at him, like shouldn't he have a stack? And then because that's when I asked you, I'm like, how many stacks you at? Because there was nothing there, and you're like 3, and then it showed up. I was like, well, fuck my internet company.
It'd be nice to be able to set up rotations of big Armageddons, but it just like you can't predict where they're going to be, and you might not have time for that person to go get it.
Especially some of the slower classes.
Well, no one was going to get that one, so I tried it, and that didn't work.
Right.
I could have gotten it if you said you weren't going to get it, Arya, though. So
Khan still had his CD available also. He should have.
But I think baseline the off tank needs to get better at getting that one. That's theirs to get. They're the only one that can survive that damage.
That's just not what we decided at all. The off tank is the backup, and the off tank and both tanks will get them when they happen during non-phases. You got the people that can take them need to get through the rotation. If they can't, the off tank will get it.
Okay. Just got to make sure you're on top of it. Because it's going to be a
be.
call out thing.
We will.
I mean, if it's on the other side of the platform from the boss, there's no way I'm going to get to it and then get back to the boss before the other tank's going to die.
Yep, absolutely. We definitely should get, like, if there's one going off when the boss is up in the air, you should definitely let a tank get it. Well,
Yep.
Both of them. That way you guys are not wasting whatever you're using.
And if it's a big one near the boss, then we'll should try and get it, definitely.
Yeah, well, if it's right next to the boss like that first one is, we will wave you off because it's easy. But everybody else needs to plan to get through a rotation of it. We're the backup.
Yeah, I agree with that. For the close ones, yeah, that'd be good.
Close
'Cause
one.
we want it for like an oh shit. You know, we can do what we can, but we
Yeah.
want it more as an oh shit as opposed to.
Well, but if we do the close ones and we do the ones when the boss is up in the air, you're only going to have one or two, and that's going to be perfect because people then will have their big rotations. But the point is you got to get it in everybody's mind that it is their responsibility, not like, oh well, the off tank's probably going to get that, so I'm going to keep the FPS. No, it's your job until we say it's not your job. Is how everybody needs to think about it.
So who do we have that can actually take it then? So we have me, Mass, and Khan.
Cock it.
Did she do it and it worked? Because Arya did his pain suppression and that burned right through it. Pain suppression is more than a turtle.
I've seen 15 videos with the hunter doing it, so if it's not working, something's wrong.
Pain suppression is only 40%. I thought turtle was 70%.
Is it 70?
I think
Yeah.
the two
Somebody
things
told me it was
combined make it
30.
60. It's like 30 of something and it does something else, which results in about a 60% damage reduction. That's what I remember.
No, turtle is 70%.
Okay.
All right, cool. 70% is good. So anybody else? I think that's it, right? Just us four.
It should be enough. If it's not, an off tank will get it. I'm really hoping you guys only have to do about 2, really. Because, like I said, if there's a close one, we got it. Off, when he's up in the air, we got it. And then that should work out.
So what else are people dying from? I know Dory likes to stand too close to the orb.
I
Yep.
do. It's my favorite.
I mean, it's for the orb. If you stand on those points that Val called out earlier, you don't die. So
Did
I mean,
everybody
you don't
understand what I meant?
you don't even have to worry about where the orb is.
Does everybody understand that, or do they need more? Are they grabbing it?
So if you stand basically on one of those points, you're not going to get knocked off the platform as long as you're not like directly on the orb. What was he at 41% last time?
I was
Yep.
too busy looking at everything else in the world.
Yep. It's doable.
Yeah, I mean, there's a decent amount of time where he's up in the air, where the other mechanics are easy to let everybody get their cooldowns reset, and after a little bit, I think we'll be fine. The tank sure can't fuck up those claws, though. Jesus, that's an instant doo-doo.
And I took a hell of a lot more damage than you on that fight.
Well, he does straight
Isn't
damage
that the
reduction with
Death
his
Knight
shield.
way?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I mean, when he shields, or when he hits with the shield bash thing, it just straight reduces damage.
But I got parry.
How's that working for you?
4, 3,
Not well.
2, 1.
Well, you're also doing almost 4k heals.
I just need to drink. I switch specs there.
Damn you.
Alright, everybody else is ready. I'm gonna get ready to go when Manus is.
When you switch specs, you drop your wisdom.
Oh, fucking nub. Thanks for saving me. Disc is so much fun to heal when you actually don't run out of mana.
Everybody ready?
I am ready.
Did you mean to cast Kings on me,
Probably not.
Mass?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the big one.
Who's doing the next big one?
It doesn't matter. Depends where it is. Singular. I'll get knocked to the tank.
Did it.
We did it.
I don't know.
Armageddon. Focused, everyone get to the middle. Armageddon coming up.
Cock at your pets. They wouldn't get in the middle. I don't know what's wrong with them.
It must be broken.
I got it. I got it. I got the big one.
Were there really only two?
Well, we have a small group, Rooney.
Bursting. Get ready to spread out. Souls first. Coming up in 5.
I can get the big one.
Grab the one behind the tank.
Focused coming up.
Singular.
Singularity is in the back corner.
What number are you on, Void?
Well, I just started. It's 2.
Okay, I thought it wasn't showing up. Thank you.
Armageddon coming up. Who's got it?
I can get the
Nah,
big
you
one.
took it early. Val's gonna need big heals.
Alright. I'll use a sack on a Winkus if I...
Moving the boss a little bit, guys.
Can't take the
Someone
big
in-
one.
Big one.
There's one in the back. Someone needs to get that.
Ah, trap.
Get Vala. And we need to get these ads down. It's in the front corner. Don't go too far outside to the back.
I got the big one.
Someone needs the one behind the tank. Can't get to it.
Focused, everyone stack.
There has out everything.
Push it, let's see the intermission here.
Watch. What do we do here? Oh, there we go.
So see where the ads were.
We got it.
Gotta find Illidan.
Spectral stocking.
Ping the mini map if you find it.
Staying in the light because I'm scared.
Healers need to be going with people so that they don't die.
An inevitable fate.
Got one.
Ping it on the map.
Run away.
We don't want to ping the.
We want to
ad,
find
we wanna-
Illidan.
Illidan. He's here.
Towards the back of the platform.
Does everybody see the ping on the mini map?
Yep, I got him.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
You only have a certain amount of time, then you got to go back into it. So you only get like a 20-second buff.
So does your spectral sight work?
No.
So one of the suggestions I was reading was that we not necessarily have strict groups, but we need to have the healers moving with a couple of the DPS so that we're in range to get heals and not be dying to just the passive damage in here. Or from the ads or whatever it is.
Has anyone found Illidan?
Yeah, they found
Yeah.
him a while ago. But you have to... Illidan gives you a buff that lets you see farther and lets you kill the ads. And then the ads need to die for the phase to end.
And since I'm the only... Me and Arya are the only people doing damage, pretty much.
That's true, Con. I was hearing about that. So make sure you have track humanoids on there. Cock it.
As soon as I'm alive and can turn it on.
Them warping around is really annoying.
Roger.
Hey, we did it.
Nice.
Move to a tier rift.
So if you look, yeah.
Behold the world that shall be your tomb. Argus, beloved homeworld.
So he's back, giving you stacks.
Yep.
And Illidan's just hanging out in the corner over there. Can he come, like, be useful?
There's people fighting in the corner over there.
Yeah, but Illidan and Velen are just, like, three-shotting these demons. She can't just come help with Kil'jaeden real quick?
I got this. I don't got it.
Mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment
All right.
you stepped into the nether.
So we saw all the phases at this point. We just need to have everyone alive going into phase 2, and make sure, or going into the intermission too, and make sure that we have healers moving with groups of DPS as soon as we find Illidan to kill the ads and not die.
Oh shit. So did I.
Just like that.
I didn't take durability for that though.
You don't usually from falling deaths or falling into the nether. You didn't take durability from jumping off Gul'dan either.
Yep.
I know I'm gonna get confused about which people to try to follow, and then be following the same people that some other healer is following. I mean, does
That's
it make sense
pretty
to
much
arrange
fine.
groups? Okay.
Well,
I'm not sure how much damage the DPS we're taking, but
part of the problem at the beginning there, I didn't realize I had to go get that buff from Illidan right away. So I was like wondering why I wasn't healing anyone. Playing around.
I mean, we have more people in that phase. We got it. We'll find Illidan, no problem.
Yep.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of damage going out.
It was good that you got to see it that way, because then it didn't matter that you screwed up. Now you know, and it'll work better.
Yeah, that's all I was hoping for from that pull, is to see it and figure it out a little bit. I just marked the healers for that phase. If you're a DPS and you don't have one of those healers near you, then you're doing it wrong. You find them. Make sure that you're exploring, but you have a healer with you.
Do you want to tell one of the healers to go right, one to go left, and one to come to the back of this platform as far as an initial way to, so that all three of them
Yeah,
go the same
sure.
direction?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that I'll try to go right over this way.
Okay. Mattis, come to the back of the platform, and Massa, go to the left.
Are we considering where we're at now? The back?
Is Illidan move or is he gonna be there?
He's going to be in a different spot each time, I think.
But he doesn't move during the fight.
Right. He stays put once we find him. He's just in a different spot each pull.
so yeah, Val, the Fell Claws make it so you take increased physical damage. So when you have 5 stacks, it's 100% increased physical damage.
Yep.
So that's why we have to try and taunt right after the 5th one gets applied.
Yeah, it's got to be perfect. That I screwed the whole thing up by being. I swear I saw him swiping for your 5th, and I tabbed.
I just have you focused, and I looked at your number.
Yeah, I'm watching your number.
I think on that last pull though, like I got an Armageddon that was across the platform, and before I could get back to you, you took some massive hit.
Oh, okay. Was that? Yeah. Well, I screwed up the stacks the one time, and I made it through with a cooldown and some healer help, and then that was that. But that was part of the problem. I used one extra cooldown, then I didn't have anything for when that went wrong, and there you go. All right, we're good. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got the big one. I'm always gonna get the first big one, cock it.
It was right behind me.
I know, but it's more important for the tank to pull them than you to use your cooldown.
Okay.
He just needs to time it with the Fell Claws shit. That's why he wants to do that.
At least I know the crit will work.
I can take the next one in your place.
Singularity coming up.
Still you resist. Then let me Obliteration beckon. Consume them all.
I can take the big one. Val's got it.
Focused, get to the middle.
Who will share your fate?
Armageddon right afterward.
Obliteration beckon. Who will share?
I got the big one.
I'm in the middle with focus. Bursting and then the phase.
Consume them all. You cannot resist your own nature.
Armageddon 5.
I got him.
I
The
can
big
do
one's in the
one.
back. Someone needs to get the one in the front.
Fall before your master.
Corrupting Singularity front right.
Front. Armageddon in 7.
I'll get that one. The big one.
Souls is the next mechanic. Stack. The big one's off to the right. Someone needs to get it. Singularity's in the front. Don't be too close to the back. Mattis.
Ah, fucker.
Son of a
I can
bitch.
get the big one. I can get there.
An inevitable fate.
That was my fault, sorry.
Who will share your fate?
I would have fucked us anyway. God damn it.
I think we need to push him before we get that.
Fate.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
We want to use Hero right out of the phase and just at least try to get there cleaner.
Fall to the burning
Because when he comes down, all the coolies are back up. Push mine in. Mine takes 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm down with that. At least to give it a shot.
Yeah, and then we can adjust if we need to later. But at least it should
Makes sense.
hopefully get us clean through.
Yeah, when we got the Singularity and Armageddon at the same time, it was just like, good luck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you get knocked back, and then people. There was one that was way across the room.
Don't warriors at least have a thing that prevents knockbacks, or is that Death Knights do?
Warriors don't. As
I know
far as-
Death Knights do.
I'm not so sure about that.
I know Pillar of Frost used to do that, but I don't think it does that anymore.
I think it does because I've gotten.
Icy Bomb will make you immune to stuns, but not necessarily knockbacks. Some of them it does, but not all the time.
It's hard to use Pillar of
Yeah,
Frost for
'cause I
that.
know
mean,
one
you
of
want
them
it for your
does.
DPS.
Yeah, there's no way that Dex can use Pillar Frost for that.
Well, if it's up and there's an emergency, I mean, it's doable.
Maybe we have leaps and stuff. Could make. Well, yeah, you can't survive a big one, but. Come on, then shout. See how it goes.
I can try that.
It would not end well for you.
No.
Good defensive stance, quick.
Switch to my shield real quick.
There you go.
Guys, you grabbing your food buff?
Yeah, I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the big one. I'll take the big one.
Focus to get to the middle.
Is he immune up there when you're popping at him?
He's taking 99% less damage. Armageddon. Bursting and then the phase. The timer's wrong for this bursting here.
Oh my god.
We heroing.
You're right.
I got the big one.
Singularities in the front. Armageddon.
Deck picked up one of those stacks, so he probably should taunt on 4.
No, he was just on the bad spot. Oh shit.
Souls coming up. Armageddon at the same time. Get Val
I
up.
shouldn't have said anything, so.
Dory has 2 stacks. I'm going to be taking extra damage. Singularities in the front.
I can take the big one.
This one on the side here, guys.
Keeper's Veil.
Into dark. Find me, champions, and I will grant you sight.
Oh, she got him pinged.
An inevitable fate. Fall here.
Be right back.
Fuck this guy.
Somehow you survived. Destruction. Know that. Look upon our wonders, mortals, and despair. Behold the world that shall be your tomb. Arts, give in. Let it take you.
I think they're pointing. Decks are gonna be hit with.
An inevitable fate. Consume them all. An inevitable
So I died from the
Your
the ads.
sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
Those ads are deadly. They have to be killed immediately, and that last time they weren't killed that fast. I'm gonna go get some
I
ice.
got the buff from Illidan and then promptly died.
Yeah, it does pretty significant dot, right?
I mean, before that.
I didn't even have a chance to try and
No.
kill one.
We went into that phase with one right after having one of the Armageddons blow up. So we were still taking damage from that.
Yep, exactly. One of the little ones was way over on this side. It went kaboom. Remember, don't try not to take 2. I took 2 there as well. But you take a lot of damage and it comes
Right,
down,
my
so you're
options
taking
were-
explosions.
My options were let it explode or take extra damage for myself, and I figured that if I die, it's better than everybody dying.
I mean, I don't mind you dying. Doesn't hurt.
I know.
But yeah, so we just need to have more people trying to be a little bit more aware to get to those spots.
Check your flasks.
Mine just right now.
Yeah, deck they teleport like crazy. So you'll grip one and like 3 seconds later they're just gonna pour it off.
You can see that there's a cast bar when they finish, it teleports them.
Do we still want me to hear at the beginning of phase 2 there?
Oh, we didn't push him.
It's true. We did have a couple people die before we were trying to push, though.
Yeah, I mean, I say we may as well keep doing it until we can cleanly get through it.
Okay.
Need people to push the dupes. It's nice to have a second home. Fuck Rob.
Right.
It's all Rob's fault. It's all Rob's
Seriously.
fault. Everybody send him a message.
I said some nasty things to him before. You got your food buff, are you?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to get those messages.
Yeah, isn't he working right now?
Yes.
Got the big one.
Singularity soon.
I'll get the big.
Yep, we got up too quick.
Armageddon.
Got the big one.
Oh, I can't go
Focused
get it.
at the same
I can't
time.
get it.
Consume them all.
There's somebody standing right on top.
Mattis.
Shielding you. You're welcome.
Nice work on head.
Nice job there.
We're getting in 3.
I got the small one here. Attack.
focused coming up.
Southwest.
Armageddon next.
I got the big one.
Someone needs to get the small one.
Got it.
I got the big.
There's two behind me.
I'm getting one. Kill his head.
And
Nice job. Singularity is coming. We want to push. Fuku, that's a bad play.
There it is.
All right.
Found him. And I will grant
Thing,
you
thing.
sight.
That's it.
Oh,
You just jump off the edge.
that one was right on the edge.
so you gotta go get rebuffed when you go dark.
Yep.
Yep.
Every 20 seconds.
So when I fell blade, I went right off.
You can stun him. Stop him from moving.
I think this is the last one. Nice.
What are we supposed to be doing on this rift thing? I guess we should go over the last phase tactics now.
Yeah, now that we're here.
Just whenever he makes those little posts, they shoot out in the ways of that they're facing, the little wing. Right in the middle is perfect.
I'm gonna taunt him because you had 3 specs. I don't understand how you had 5.
It went weird. I don't understand it was a buff.
Oh, it sucks.
I taunted him. He swung at you 3 times before.
Yeah, it was weird.
Right before the rift goes off, you want to get.
Get Bal up.
I show you no stack. There's one.
Move to the tear. Is that in the thing?
Moving.
I'm gonna taunt now.
Got 15 on frames.
I think Khan's off the platform anyway.
Can y'all see me behind y'all?
Oh, no, there you are. Oh.
Yeah, it puts you back up. I don't show you any stacks. There you go. There's one.
Res is up.
Kick con.
Oh shit.
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Nice job, guys. If you're watching the cutscene, you have just barely enough time to bonus roll at the end. So hit your bonus roll if you want it as soon as you finish.
I went and watched the cutscene earlier just because of that.
At least we will have died fighting. Our war isn't over yet. Not while we hold the key to all worlds.
Interesting, man. Is that thing any good?
Yeah, I think it's the